First of all, universal law, as a quick introduction, are the immutable laws that govern our reality. There's certain rules and laws of this reality. It don't have nothing to do with good or evil, morality, none of that. Okay, everybody submits to universal law. And it's not so much that you're submitting to it, but you find your being in it. Okay, you navigate through it. That's the mechanics upon which reality is navigated. You don't have no choice but to follow it. It don't matter about your agreement to it or not. So therefore, you really don't have to submit to it. But you can master it. And that's what we're going to go into. Each one of these laws, we're going to teach you how to use the law and to master the law. So, okay, so you can navigate yourself to a higher reality. Okay? So, like I said, this is the primordial wisdom teachings of ancient Egypt, also known as Chem. Okay, and this is where a lot of your Catholic priests, the medieval alchemists, and when you had the Renaissance, you had these particular philosophers and things of this nature coming out of Europe. They all mulled over the Hermetica. Okay, the teachings of Tahuti. They ransacked Egypt, pulled out all of that wisdom, of which the Hermetica is almost like the crown jewel. Okay, so you can research that and learn more about Hermetica and the laws of the universe and Tahuti. They found their way into the Bible. This is why you have things such as above, so below. That ain't nothing but direct plagiarized usage of Hermetica. As above, so below is the exact terms found in the teachings of Tahuti. Okay, so any Christian you talk to, they talk about as above, so below. You could pull out archaeological evidence, say, no, this is coming from ancient Egypt. You see, so isn't it wise to go to the source? Isn't it wise to go to the people who are the fathers and the mothers of your religion? Okay, this is what we're about here at Hidden Power University. Another one is you reap what you sow. That found its way into the Gospels as well. That's all Hermetica, people. It's the basis of alchemy, magic, spiritual liberation, astrology. You have the tarot. All of these things are the teachings of Tahuti. In fact, the tarot is almost like a pictorial rendition of the Hermetica. Okay, talking about the soul's journey through life and the different archetypes and the different phases you go through and the paths, right? That's also associated with the Kabbalah. As you go up the tree of life, each one of those paths, there's a tarot that corresponds to the path, okay, as you work your way up the tree of life. Okay, so it's dealing with spiritual liberation, okay, which is what alchemy is, transforming that which is base into that which is divine, that which is sacral to that which is sacred. Okay, it's about transformation, alchemy. All right, some people call it magic, right, which is the miraculous. That's all it is. It's miraculism, or what you call miracles, which the masters were able to tap into. And these are things you can tap into too. These things are not legendary. When you tap into the wisdom of the universe and understand these universal laws, you begin to wield tremendous power. I tell you, there's a law of mentalism. It's all in the mind. So if it's all in the mind, what's not possible in your mind? Only the barriers that you set in your mind as far as your belief system. Okay? So the author of this is Tahuti, also known as thoth in the Greek. Thoth. Right, is where you get the word thought from. You get the word Tahuti, you get intuition. This is all coming from this great master teacher. When I reference the master teacher, in all honesty, in raw reality, I'm referencing Tahuti. That's the master teacher. Okay, he's the modality upon which all master teachers must align themselves with in order to bring down emanations from the Most High. Thought and intuition, Tahuti. Okay? He is said to be a historical figure, and he is said to have written Hermetica during the time of Moses. Some even say that he was Moses, or Moshe, or even more correct, Thutmose. Thutmose. Okay, because Moses or Moshe was under the order and under the priesthood of Tahuti. This is why he takes his name, Thutmose. Okay, or Moses. When you look at the word Moses, is an Egyptian name. It's not a Hebrew name, it's an Egyptian name. And his full name was Thutmoses, and he referenced the god Thoth in his name, who is Tahuti. Okay? He was an initiate of Tahuti.